Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. First of all, I know this is different. It's a cargo 737. Not seen much on this channel ever. But funny story. First, let me apologize. I have been MIA for a week now. I've been going through a lot, actually. First, it was the issues with Flight Simulator, and when I fixed it, I also got this new software for like more of like an AI software, but that one seems to have more paints and more stuff than what's it called? FSLTL. Now, FSLTL's injector is amazing though. It's like the best injector that I know. But this one has more paint, actually, more liveries, more paints. So I do believe it's going to be good once Beyond ATC release their new traffic thing for the people like me who didn't opt for the early access. It should come into the alpha channel very soon. Very excited about that. Looks really cool. I've seen so many videos. It's awesome, and it will just scan basically all my BJLs, all my stuff, and it'll just, so I should have a complete AI traffic system, with all the deliveries, with all the airlines, and so on and so forth. My issues, that was one, and then issues, more personal issues, depression, a lot of weird stuff that's been happening. Been going through ups and downs and stuff, and yeah, dealing with it day by day. But and then I got sick. Just a couple. Now it's been a few days, just homesick, just sleeping all the time. So that was another thing. So yeah, roller coaster. But now I'm back. This weekend I'm planning to do a lot of flights, and hopefully have a few weeks of worth of content for you guys. Okay, so the story about this, it was like 7 a.m. in our country, which is like 6 a.m. in Frankfurt. I was just like, basically, I was looking at other flights and other airports and stuff, but I remember I stopped in Flight Radar, stopped at Frankfurt, and then I noticed the 737 just landed, and it was like taking its turn, going to its parking, and then I just clicked on it and it was BCS. And but then it said it was Compass Air Cargo. So I was like, okay, this looks interesting. Little digging. So this is the company is called European Air Transport Leipzig, right? But these are under DHL. But the company that is operating is called Compass Air Cargo. So it's like 3 companies in one. Quite confusing a little bit, but yeah, but it's like this company has like around just 7 737s, and they got 21 A300s, which is interesting. But I don't know, I flew the A300s before I have it. I've tried flying it. It was interesting to say the least, but yeah, there were some bugs and issues that I was not able to overcome, and I was like, nah. And then they have A330s, 200s and 300s. Also freighter versions. So yeah. So this is a flight from Leipzig to Frankfurt. Which should be interesting. Should be really interesting. So yeah, let's get into it and see how it turns out. It should be fun. Okay, so when I loaded up FSLTL, this airport was quite boring, honestly. It was just empty, really. Like I loaded it up, I waited for the planes to come in, everything. It was so boring. Like then I actually loaded the AIG Tech. Now this is the new thing that I have. It's called AIG Tech. It's free, actually. It's quite free. Everybody can get it. And but disclaimer though, it like once you're gonna get the flight plans and the sim objects and all of the stuff, it's quite a long, lengthy, and very annoying process. Like the updates and stuff. It literally took me, I think, about 4 days to finish it all, because not everything downloads automatically. You know, some of the things have to make you log on to different sites. Sometimes you have to create usernames to download. So, but I stuck with it, and their range of companies and liveries and stuff is just huge. So yeah, and they also have their own airport services. So and like in case like a flight that gets delayed due to technical purposes or something, the technical reasons, they would have like mechanics and stuff coming up to it, and those what do you call them, the ladders and the whole, basically it doesn't use msfs stuff. It will use its own sim objects. So I do believe that it's a little bit lighter on the PCs, and you can always reset the injections. There's no problem. The software itself takes a lot of time to load up, but the good thing about it is that you can set it to not only use its own liveries, like the stuff that you download for it is not the only stuff that's being used. It can also use any other BGLs that are around. So there's the option that you just untick, and it will load everything together. It's quite fantastic, honestly. It's a nice software. I have it to like around 70% for planes and 60% for ground equipment. And you even have like walking people and everything. This is not msfs, by the way. Like when I loaded in, you could see these things were not there. So this is all from AIG Tech's software. So you get two softwares with it. One for it's the manager, which has the flight plans, and it will download also the sim object and everything. And then once you're done with all of that, and then you load up your simulator, you have the traffic controller, which is basically called AIG Tech Traffic Controller. So you just start that one up, and then you just basically there's something called a traffic limiter over there, where you write your departure airport and your arrival airport, so that it will load the traffic only on those airports and the ground services only in those airports, you know, decreasing the amount of objects that will be loaded. Because I think like if you don't do this, what will happen is on the way to the airport is going to just start loading park traffic all around your route, and to around 25 kilometers. This really limits the amount of objects that are going to be loaded up, so it's a lot less of an impact on the PC. And see, like I have it at 70%, and my PC looks fine, and I don't have the highest of specs. I don't have a 4080 or any of that stuff. All I have is the 1080 Ti, so it's running quite smoothly with this. And of course the pmdg is loaded up, and yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I do definitely recommend this one. And of course, once excuse me, so once the Beyond ADC starts with their own traffic injector, I do believe it's going to be able to see it, because they did say it will just scan all of the files and just make sure what you have for traffic injection, and then it will inject this traffic. Beyond ADC will be very good for you know, because then later on it will do have traffic separation and all of that stuff. And I've seen the video. Honestly, I'm very excited for it, you know, even though a lot of the stuff won't be there, but you know, at least, you know, the AI or the planes around you are going to be interacting with you and with your ATCs, I think that would be a good trade-off. So yeah, let's get right into it then, shall we? Reducing fuel. Nice.
Parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Started engine one. Mm, 20%, introducing fuel. Good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Okay, start a cutout. Start flow. Okay, protected thing.
Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Put on the ground. 3540, correct. That's fine. Very bad over there. Give me any. $96,000. Okay. Leipzig ground, Postman 7-1 Charlie, ready to taxi to the active.
Postman 7-1 Charlie, runway 08, right taxi via Zulu to 2 Victor, Sierra 4, Tango, Sierra 1.
Runway 08 right taxi via Zulu 2. 2 Victor, Sierra 4, Tango, Sierra 1. Postman 7-1 Charlie.
Oops. Let's go backs off. Postman 7-1 Charlie, ready to go.
Postman 7-1 Charlie, Leipzig Tower, wind 015 at 8, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Postman 7-1 Charlie.
Okay. Clear for takeoff. Percent. Start the clock. Table, takeoff.
Knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up, please.
Postman 7-1 Charlie, contact Leipzig departure 129er decimal 765.
Contact Leipzig departure 129er decimal 765. Postman 7-1 Charlie. Leipzig. Postman 7-1.
Picked.
Frankfurt Tower, Postman 71. Charlie ILS Yankee runway 07 left.
Postman 71 Charlie, Frankfurt Tower, wind 045 at 15, runway 07 left cleared to land.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Postman 71.
Clear to
Charlie.
land. Okay, gear down. Not 16. Oh wait, oh crappers, I forgot to. 139. Where's this one? 44. Yeah, here we go. Okay, spoilers armed. Now that we're clear to land and gears down. Okay. US. Okay. 25. Laps 30.
1,000.
Checked. Wait. There we go. Your deals. Okay. Autopilot and all the throttle off. Checked. Stable. When we inside.
400. Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue.
reporting. 30, 20,
Go around.
10,
You're up.
too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
All aircraft be advised
gear.
information November now current
low, gear.
QNH 1019.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
Up 7.
Postman 7-1. Charlie going around.
Postman 7-1 Charlie Roger. Fly runway centerline. Maintain 5,000 feet.
Fly runway center line. Maintain 5,000 feet. Postman 7-1 Charlie.
Postman 7-1 Charlie. Contact Lankenradar departure 136.13. Speak soon.
Gear down, lap 16. Box set. Gear down 3 green. Spoiler set. Spoiler armed. 1 and clear to land. Continuous. Laps 25. Laps 30. Big.
1,000.
Correct. Autopilot and auto throttle off. Perfect. Stable.
Approaching minimums. 2 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Who the hell's clapping? 100 knots. 80 knots. Final brake. 2 knots. Either reverse.
Postman 71 Charlie. Request taxi to assigned cargo ramp.
Postman 71 Charlie, welcome to Frankfurt, Maine. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
That's dumb.
Affirm, taxi at my discretion, Postman 71 Charlie.
Welcome everybody to Frankfurt. See this. Welcome over to Frankfurt. Night here. I think it was less than an hour. Now the captains are leaving. The pilots are leaving. So yeah, it was a fun flight. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Very interesting to do a cargo flight. Honestly, I love it a little bit more than... I'm gonna be honest, I love this more than passenger flight. I don't know when the recording stopped, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Not sure where everything went wrong, because I looked at the OBS and I saw that it was paused, so I'm not sure where exactly I pressed the pause button. I hope it didn't eat up too much, so let's see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you on the next one. Most probably the next one will be like a return flight to Leipzig, so let's see.